we are looking to minimize this function here. Now this is a cost function. This is a cost function. So find the values of x that minimize the cost. So we know what to do here. Now we use the calculus, we can take the derivative, and the derivative is, well, this thing's a quotient. So I'm going to use the quotient rule, which is the bottom times the derivative of the top minus the top times the derivative of the bottom over the bottom squared. So let's do that here. So c prime of x equals the bottom, 190x, times the derivative of the top. Now the top, we'll get a 0 here and a 2x here. So we'll get just a 2x. There's the bottom times the derivative of the top minus the top, quantity, 196 plus x squared times the derivative of the bottom. And the bottom is linear, so it's just 190 all over the bottom squared. So 190x squared. There's the calculus part. Let's use some algebra to simplify it. So 2 times 190 is 380 and then x squared. Now minus, okay, I'm going to bring the 190 in. So we need to multiply 190 and 196. I've got a calculator that does that. 190 times 196 is 37,240. So it's negative, right, because of that negative sign. So negative 377,240 minus 190 x squared all over quantity 190x squared. Now, let's see. C prime of x is, all right, so we've got 380 minus 190 is 190. So we will have 190 of those x squareds and then just minus 37,240 over 190x squared. Now let's ask our two questions. The first question is this: where is c prime of x equal to 0? Because that is going to give us any smooth max, smooth min, or these terrace points, right, where the derivative is 0, horizontal tangent lines. Now, we have, I'm going to come down here and look at this. This is a fraction. Fractions will only be 0 if the top is 0. The only way a fraction can be 0 is for the top to be 0. So I'm going to set that equal to 0. So it's going to be 190x squared minus 37,240 equals 0. So 190x squared equals 37,240. X squared is 37,240 divided by 190. Now, we know what that is because we actually made that multiplication back here, right? We did, 190, 196, all right, so we already have that actually. So x squared is equal to 196, and now we need the square root, so x is going to be actually plus or minus 14, but what about that minus? We don't need that minus, so x is going to be 14. So that is going to be the x value that creates the minimum cost. So I'm going to report this as 14.